you're not lost. You're just looking for validation in the wrong people. I think one of the main issues in today's world is social media. Not in terms of social media being bad inherently, but I think we as humans seek a lot of validation through social media now. It's basically erased all distances in the world. And by that I mean we almost feel like we know everybody. So it makes us feel as if we have all these eyes on us, we have all these people to impress, we have all these people to judge, and we have all these people to judge us back as well. But at the same time, how many of these people do we really know? You know, how many of these people do we have actual connections with? I think it almost kind of hurts us in a way in terms of making us feel as if we are part of this massive circle. And I think one of the problems we face now is excessive consumption. If you look back on society, going back to ancient Egyptians, the Romans, the Mayans, to today even, society is built on balance. To give, you have to take, you have to give. And I think sometimes we really do get sucked in and scrolling without putting anything out. That just leads you down a road of comparison, of self-doubt, especially if you don't realize that it's a game we all play. I think that's where the problem with validation starts. I think the biggest thing to help anybody in this society, anybody going through some type of validation crisis, is that you have to let yourself go. We give so much of ourselves to social media, to connecting with other people. I think it's important to return to oneself, to understand that you are who you're meant to be and that you have nowhere to be but where you're at. Understand that God doesn't make mistakes. I don't think there's any such thing as coincidences in this life. I'm sitting here filming this video because I'm meant to be doing this. You're watching this video and multitasking, maybe doing something else, because that's exactly what you're meant to be doing right now. Find faith in that and find confidence in that. I think there's a lot of power in knowing that as a human being, everything that's happened to you in this life was meant to happen to you in order to get you to where you are right now. So we're at the coffee plantation.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's slippery out here, man. This thing don't even have seat belts. Dang, this is crazy. This shit don't even have seat belts, bruh. You have to like glide your feet because it's really slippery. It's like pomegranate juice. So they make this coffee. Hold on, let me show y'all. They say they make this coffee with poop, like one of the animals' poops. And I don't know, some premium coffee. Supposedly it's the most expensive in the world. So I'm gonna let you know how the poop coffee is. Live taste test of the poop. Ooh. It's coffee. I mean, it tastes just like coffee, but it's poop coffee. Y'all want some shit coffee? Chocolate? Oh, it's really good. Yeah, it's recording. Fried banana. I'm gonna dip the banana in the poop. These are all different. This one's ginger. Oh, I can smell it.
Ginger?
It's good though. It's just spicy.
Lemongrass is probably my favorite.
It's a little spicy. It's good. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I had to get away from everybody because they're just so nice here. Like, they're just so kind and everybody's so nice. So I didn't want to say that poop coffee. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That poop coffee tastes exactly how you would think it tastes. Like some shit. Like some ass, nigga. That shit was so bad. I just didn't want to say nothing. Then again, it was black coffee. I'm not really a coffee drinker. So let me not say that. Because I guess it's the most expensive coffee in the world or something. And it's like a delicacy. I don't even know. Now that it's just me and y'all, yeah, that shit was ass, dog. The poop coffee was good, huh?
Oh, yes.
It's good.
But very expensive coffee, that one.
It's expensive, you said?
Yeah, the most expensive
in the world,
coffee in the world.
Yeah, the processing.
Because the
It's so
process.
good.
So the animal, they choose the good one. They not eat all the coffee. Maybe from 10, only one they eat.
Oh, so they take the best one?
They the best, yes.
Oh, okay. That's why it's so good. What animal is that?
We call mongoose.
Mongoose?
Normally, the animal is wild.
So then they just go to the wild and find the mongoose poop?
So they have big palm. on the top, like nearly the volcano.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And we support their business, like local business. Because if you go supermarket, you just buy on Big Boss. This one like local product,
local.
so you're helping local people.
Yeah, I see. We had a temple with it. What y'all think of the fit? Did you go?
So you picked up the camera. I was walking up to do an outfit check.
Oh, here, I'll put it.
Outfit check. Vintage. From the temple. GGL. Well traveled. This year I'm hitting 24 countries. 24 countries before 24.
Oh, wasn't that a TikTok trend or something?
Can I do mine? This from Target. This from Google. This from the temple.
And then some Jesus sandals. Oh yeah.
Some Doc spread.
Nice job, bro. Is there a red light on?
Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is kind of lit. Oh, this is nice.
Okay, listen up, please.
Perfect.
How was it?
That was fun. I was scared at first.
Thank you for this one, please.
Up there?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. So, what is this place called?
The Rice Terrace.
Oh yeah, the Rice Terrace. Hey, can I get that back, bro? Take a picture. Fais ma prends une photo. S'il te plaît. Will you take the photo, bro? You were put on this earth to achieve something, to achieve whatever your greatest desires are. And maybe it's not even your greatest desires. Maybe it's something that you don't even know yet. Everything that's happened in your life up until this point was a building block or was a brick in order to get you to this point. And I think returning to oneself is understanding that true validation comes from within. You weren't put on this earth to seek validation from people on Instagram, to ask people to validate your work or your art or whatever it is. You weren't put here to do that. You don't need somebody else's approval to let you know that you're on the right path or that you need to be on this path, because at the end of the day, the universe puts you on this path very, very intentionally. You weren't put here by accident. I think once you realize that true validation comes from within, you can start validating yourself based on your effort. And that's one thing I've adopted into my life. You know, as an artist, as a creator, but also in all aspects of my life, I validate myself through my effort, not through my results. Results will come and go. The universe is so vast. Sometimes people just aren't paying attention to you. Sometimes all the eyes of the world are on you. The one thing you can control is the amount of effort you put into your work, the amount of effort you put into whatever you're trying to accomplish in life. That's irrespective of your skill level. Your skill level doesn't really matter when it comes to your effort. Like when I first started making videos, I was trash. Like looking back on it, yeah, sure, I was trash, but it's funny because it's not until I got to this point in my journey that I started kind of overthinking things and maybe not posting certain things because I didn't get the validation from somebody else that it's good enough. But at the same time, as long as I put the same effort that I was putting in when I first started into this video, naturally the videos, the work, or whatever you're doing is going to get better. And as you improve your skill, as long as your effort stays the same and your skill increases, the results, they're gonna come. It's inevitable, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I think it's important to realize that God doesn't reward laziness. He rewards effort, and that's irrespective of your skill level. External validation, it'll never be enough. You'll always seek more, you'll always strive for more. Especially with social media growing as it is, there's always gonna be a new thing, a new person to impress, a new follower count to achieve, a new like count to achieve. But at the end of the day, the one thing that's gonna remain constant is yourself and your effort if you can keep it that way. What I mean by returning to oneself is just realizing that the only person who can approve of what you do is yourself. God gave you that ability to approve of yourself because that's what you're meant to do. Stop caring what everybody's saying. Stop caring what somebody might think, and start caring about what you think. Start caring about how much effort you're putting into yourself, into your work, how much you're loving yourself, how much you're bettering yourself. Because that's the only true measure of love. The true measure of loving yourself is the amount of work you put in bettering yourself. And I think in this world, loving yourself, bettering yourself is all about returning to oneself. So just remember, man, God didn't put you here to ask other people to validate you. You're validated just by simply being here. Remember that you are here living, breathing on this earth, and that's validation enough. You're meant to be here. You're not here by accident. And yeah, man, love.